of all this stuff that I miss when I use other phones, like call screening. It's so good. I mean, I know Samsung kind of has like a janky Bixby version of it, but it doesn't work as well. I've tried. The now playing feature also, that just kind of ambiently tells you what song is playing in the background wherever you're at. Love it. And now there's all this new stuff that they're adding that also may or may not hook people to the Pixel. So call notes is a new one. Pretty useful. Summarizes phone calls that you're on with a recording. And the new Pixel weather app. Originally, I wasn't going to give that much of a chance to it, but honestly, it's turned out to be just as good as basically any other Android weather app I've tried. So you can get to it by tapping the weather widget on the home screen, and it's got this really pretty UI where you can rearrange the big tiles and put the ones you care most about closer to the top. It doesn't let you change your weather source, but I mean, I'm already nitpicking at a level that only weather nerds will really care about. And they also threw in an updated panorama UI and the camera. And I don't know if anybody cares about this, but the temperature sensor in the Pros works on people now. I don't know if you caught that. And it gives these live temperature readings now as you move around an object, none of which is medical advice, by the way. I'm actually impressed by Google's commitment to this particularly useless. Literally, the boot up animation on this phone is the Google logo, and then it turns into the Gemini logo before it starts up. Like these are based. So ignoring the fact that Google has this horrible habit of rebranding and renaming things in the most confusing way possible, it seems clear that Gemini is the thing we should be focusing on here. Like there's a lot of pressure on this little box to be as. Now on the Pixel 9, you can hold down the power button or swipe up from the corner to get to Gemini, but the permanent Pixel home screen widget on everyone's phone, if you tap that microphone, that's the old Google Assistant. But today, now, Gemini can actually set timers and alarms, and it can listen and tell you what song is playing in the background when it couldn't before. And it can do home controls like changing my Nest thermostat temperature and turning smart lights on. But for some weird reason, when it's doing all of these new capabilities, it's showing me a little Google Assistant logo in the corner, as if to tell me like, okay, it works and we have this new capability, but Gemini is doing this through the old Google Assistant, which, why even tell me that? Just do the thing. So anyway, then also in the settings, you'll be able to have these Gemini extensions, which when you enable them, will let Gemini see more into your actual life, like through other apps like Google Docs and Drive and your calendar. And to me, that's really where it becomes the most useful. Like I start asking it to find emails for me,